eyeshadow stuff, because we're sort of out.
The boys in blue.
The boys in blue, you just put a dab there, and then you just put on like that. And it enhances their sensuality.
The fuck, where's my Saturday night lipstick?
In order to get into my stage persona and my role, I need to go through all the phases, including putting on makeup.
Of course, so
To bring out the rock and roll animal inside me.
being the heartthrob of the band, how do you feel about it?
Our audience is well, for years it's been made up of like, you know, huge overweight German guys in their mid 30s. And if I'm the heartthrob for those guys, I don't know, that's not that cool. It's not about money, not about fame, not about chicks. And if you combine that with like the craving of like dazzling showmanship, I guess you got Turbonegro today.
Our aggression, our anger is actually genuine, you know. It's not to piss people off. It's not to scare the man or stick it to the man or show the straight guys anything. We just wanted to show how pissed off we are, and we wanted to do it with rock and roll instead of Glocks, crack pipes, and gangster rap.
Hey, Mongoloid's good. Down syndrome is my favorite syndrome. When you got one more chromosome, isn't that more? Yeah, more is good in America. More is good.
It's gallows humor, you know, cracking a joke at the scaffold while you're being hung, you know, or cracking a joke when you're in the guillotine and your head is about to fall off. Fuck the world thing.
Hey now, wanna fuck the world? Give me just a minute, wanna fuck the world?
But it's a dark humor. It's nihilistic in a way, but also it's very honest. It's very true, you know.
Do you think that's what the essence of death punk is?
Yeah, that is the essence of death punk. That's why we brought the element of metal into our punk.
If the new record is different from the others, it may be a little bit more like a badass kind of like streetwise record with a bit more. Some of the songs has a back to basic like hardcore punk approach, and it's a very like urgent, in your face record.
When we broke up in '98, we were turning into a very terrible band, and you don't want to be in a terrible band, at least for more than a couple months.
When the band was up, because of my heroin addiction, I had to stay away from everything that had to do with rock and roll and everything. So I was stuck in an island way up north in Norway, and I didn't have any contact with anything. And the band was down, and at that time the Turbonegro was really working hard, you know, and growing hard, and the fame became bigger and bigger.
It just turned into this huge thing. It's like this Frankenstein's monster, and it was out of our control, so we had to get back together again.
So when we did a comeback in 2002, I hadn't been aware of anything that was going on, you know, and I came back to venues that was huge. I was used to play for 500 people, and I came back to a show with 15,000 people. I was really struck down by it, you know. It was awesome. Turbonegro and Turbonegro, we are the dumbest boy and the smartest boy in the class. We are the ones that the squares don't want around, you know. We think they are assholes, but so are we, you know. And I love anal sex.
Within this next hour, we're all gonna be fucking drunk. And I'm gonna teach you how. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna teach you how to wear your ass in denim. It's back to Dirty Rehab.
Whether it's God or it's Satan or it's the government or it's our fans, whoever stops us and succeeds in stopping us, that will be it. But before that, you can't expect Turbonegro to be around.
Well, it depends if the other guys keep breeding. You know, that's a problem. I tell them, come in the face, not the vagina. And it's hard to get across the concept of bukkake.
Turbonegro will exist until we all die, so I think we have a good couple of 2 or 3 years at it.
And how many albums will that translate into?
Well, that will be just like a half.
A half album? And when can we expect that to come out?
Well, 2 weeks after our funeral. You're a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Wrapped in plastic.
It's fantastic.
You can take me.
You can
You can braid my
whatever you
hair.
want with my-
Take me everywhere.
I can?